Hello, I'm James Nesbitt, actor and patron of Action Cancer. Like thousands of others, I know what it's like to have cancer touch my family. I am proud to support Action Cancer and the work they do in Northern Ireland. I really hope you will too.
Hello, I'm Linda Bryant and I'm patron of Action Cancer. I value the importance of Action Cancer working in my community. Its services are there for all of us, for you, your family and your friends. On average, every hour in Northern Ireland someone is diagnosed with cancer. That's 9,000 new diagnoses a year, and that figure is due to rise by over 50% in the next 10 years. Every day, Action Cancer is saving lives and supporting people. This is made possible by support from people like you. We rely on donations and volunteers to sustain and grow our services so that we can reach more people. Nearly £3 million is needed every year to run the services Action Cancer provides, and every penny counts. Action Cancer has regionalised its services so that no matter where you live in Northern Ireland, our cancer prevention, early detection and support services are available. It is, after all, your local cancer charity. Every penny raised is spent here in Northern Ireland.
Over 40,000 people are living with cancer at any point in time here in Northern Ireland. Action Cancer's commitment to you is to save lives and support people in your community. To do this, we concentrate on 4 key areas: the person who might get cancer, people who have cancer, families of people with cancer, and people who work with cancer patients. Our pioneering work in targeting these groups involves breast screening clinics. We're the only charity in Northern Ireland to provide this service. Funding for men's clinics, allocating over £250,000 every year to research projects, funding for the Regional Cancer Genetics Service, counselling and complementary therapies, and health promotion. Action Cancer is the driving force behind charity cancer services in Northern Ireland. We're leading the way with a range of unique and innovative projects. Without our funding, these simply would not exist for the people of Northern Ireland.
Action Cancer makes a significant contribution to breast screening provision in Northern Ireland by screening 5,000 women annually. We are leading the way on every level, both as the only charity providing breast screening to women in Northern Ireland and the only breast screening provider with services for women 40 to 49 years and 65 plus. Action Cancer services complement the National Health Service screening programme, offering breast screening to women that wouldn't otherwise be available. As a result, we are regularly diagnosing new cases of breast cancer that would not have been detected without Action Cancer. For the individual woman, it is really about giving her the best chance of survival by picking up cancer early. Early detection can save lives.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 43, and unfortunately in those days screening wasn't available for women of that age. I think had it been, my cancer could have been detected at an earlier stage and possibly a lot less radical treatment would have been necessary. It's extremely reassuring to know now that Action Cancer are offering screening to women between the ages of 40 and 49, and for me that's even better because I know my children will be able to avail of this service when they come to that age. A diagnosis of cancer can be a life-changing event. It has made me appreciate every day with my children. Because of Action Cancer and the early detection services they provide, even more women will now have the chance to see their children grow up.
My post as Urology Specialist Nurse is funded by Action Cancer, who are committed to raising awareness of men's health. I provide early detection clinics here at Action Cancer House and at Belfast City Hospital for those men who have concerns about cancer, in particular prostate or testicular cancer. I also offer support and follow through the progress of those who are undergoing their cancer treatment. Many men have poor knowledge of their health and find it hard to admit they may have a health problem. This can often result in men putting off going to a doctor with any worries that they might have. Action Cancer's funding enables me to provide a more complete package of care for those on their cancer journey, offering emotional and practical support. Cancer patients often feel very isolated and stressed. Having a familiar point of contact can often be more reassuring and can allay their anxieties.
When I discovered I had cancer, my first reaction was disbelief, then shock. Cancer was something I'd heard about, but didn't actually expect to happen to me. If I hadn't gone to my GP so soon, I would not be here today. For men to be dying because they're too embarrassed to go to their doctor is such a waste, and is something that I'm passionate about trying to change. I volunteered to work at Action Cancer's Men's Clinic and to speak about my experiences so that men know there is life after cancer, and that life can be good.
I'm proud to be a patron of Action Cancer and help them raise awareness of their vital services. My work with young men as a Northern Ireland football team manager means I know the importance of a healthy lifestyle, both in terms of diet and exercise. I would also encourage men to be more aware of possible symptoms and get early help if they have a worry or concern.
One in 3 of us will get cancer at some time in our life. Regardless of age, 2 out of 3 cancers can be prevented. This is why health promotion activity is so crucial and has such a positive impact. Action Cancer provides health promotion sessions for community groups, workplaces and schools. These sessions provide important lifestyle messages about diet, exercise, alcohol, smoking and taking care in the sun. They give people the chance to take control over their health. An important part of our health promotion service is smoking cessation support. A smoker is twice as likely to quit the habit if they attend one of these courses.
Young people don't think about the future, but my future is a life without my mum because of smoking. I wish my mum had the chance to try and stop smoking when she was a young girl. When she was diagnosed with lung cancer, she tried to stop then, but it was too late. She died 6 months later, aged 49.
Now, my name's Wally. I've come along today from Action Cancer with my best friend Wise, who's not here. Wise, where are you? I'm down here, swell. Well, come here quickly, everybody's here. Alright, hold on. Oh, look at all the girls and boys. Everybody give me a big wave. Everybody say hello, Wise.
When the children hear that Wally and Wise is coming from Action Cancer, they are absolutely delighted and look forward to it. Now, I know in essence what Wally and Wise does is funny, but it does give very seriously and very sincerely the children 4 main lessons. 1. A good diet is essential. Eat plenty of fruit and veg. 2. Be very careful in the sun. 3. Make sure you exercise regularly and properly. And 4thly, the greatest curse of all, never ever start smoking.
Centre is fully committed to supporting local communities. Centre stores are situated at local communities all over Northern Ireland, so Action Cancer's work with young people at this level is the perfect fit for our organisation.
Our Centre retail partners support the Action Cancer Health Action Programme when the charity visits schools in their area, and they also fundraise throughout the year. The benefits are twofold. Retailers increase their involvement in the community, and local people see that their Centra retailer is truly committed to supporting the community in which the store is located.
Action Cancer provides a counselling service which is open to anyone affected by cancer. The service is confidential and is often a lifeline for people dealing with a diagnosis of cancer. Our counselling service is available at various locations throughout Northern Ireland.
My daughter Shauna was the life and soul of our family. When she died at the age of 24 from cancer, I felt as though I had lost the purpose of my own life and completely cut myself off from family and friends. I was in a very dark place with no hope of ever getting out. I was unsure of the idea of counselling at first, but found sharing my grief with a stranger was easier than involving family or friends. Along the journey, my counsellor empowered me to rebuild relationships with my family again and ultimately want to learn to live again.
Action Cancer's groundbreaking listening ear service involves trained, accredited volunteers providing practical and emotional support to thousands of people affected by cancer.
Having lost both my parents through cancer, I know the feeling of your world crashing around you. As an Action Cancer listening ear volunteer, the feeling that I might help someone just a little is very satisfying.
Action Cancer have been advocating the overwhelming benefits of complementary therapies for those living with cancer for a number of years. We are the first charity to provide such a service for people living in Northern Ireland. Services are also being developed in locations throughout Northern Ireland. The therapies provided are massage, aromatherapy, reflexology, touch therapy, yoga and meditation. These work alongside conventional medicine and are adapted to each individual's needs to help improve a person's quality of life and promote a sense of well-being.
My diagnosis, surgery and treatment regime have been a traumatic experience. Coming to Action Cancer really lifted my spirits. I felt that there was someone who really cared about my emotional and physical well-being.
At the heart of Action Cancer is its fundraising support groups. Over 400 people right across Northern Ireland from all backgrounds tirelessly raise funds and raise awareness for the organisation. Thousands of others organise and participate in a whole range of events. Why do they do this? Because Action Cancer is their charity, supporting people in their community.
Action Cancer is my local charity. I can see where the money I raise is spent. Friends of my own have used the services of Action Cancer, and I too have used the screening services. Volunteering is very much a two-way process. I give time and effort to Action Cancer, but in return I get a huge sense of satisfaction knowing that I have made a real difference.
There are a wide range of volunteering and fundraising opportunities available at Action Cancer, from working in one of our retail outlets, working at Action Cancer House, or indeed participating in one of our many fundraising opportunities, including the annual Giants Walk, or one of our overseas challenges to a far-flung destination, including treks and half and full marathons.
Action Cancer is one of the leading contributors to cancer research projects in Northern Ireland. We allocate over £250,000 to studentships, pilot grants and project grants annually.
Action Cancer has helped fund the start-up costs of the Northern Ireland Cancer Genetics Service. It has helped patients to have the screening that they need. We do clinics all over the province, including here in Action Cancer House.
My daddy and brother died of bowel cancer, and I had the disease myself when I was 38. Because of Action Cancer, I can access their genetic service to see if my bowel cancer is hereditary. This means I can protect my children through regular monitoring when they are older.
Action Cancer is doing big business with this fantastic new big bus project. This unique state-of-the-art mobile facility will enable Action Cancer to reach right out into the heart of communities, working with 10,000 people every year in 200 different locations. On board, there's a wide range of important life-saving facilities. We have digital breast screening, which enables images to be taken and sent by satellite back to Action Cancer House within seconds. We've also got education, information, awareness and support services for cancer patients and their families. We also have on board a complementary therapy suite and not least of all our groundbreaking new listening ear service. All of this will enable Action Cancer to become even more effective in achieving our mission of saving lives and supporting people in Northern Ireland.
There are 40,000 people here living with cancer at any one time. And Action Cancer's commitment to you is to save lives and support people in your community. Here's how you can help. You could volunteer at our shops, at Action Cancer House, or maybe join a fundraising group. Get your company to sign up to Charity of the Year or host an event for us. You could take part in an Action Cancer event or get together with friends and family to organise your own. Without Action Cancer, these services simply wouldn't exist. Your support enables us to make a big difference. So please help. You can give us a ring at Action Cancer House on 90 80 3344 or email us at info@actioncancer.org. Why not check out our website www.actioncancer.org, and thank you.